All right, so can the Detroit Lions get Patrick Surtain? I'm going to say yes and no. Why would I say yes? Because it really depends on what Denver wants to do. And obviously, do we want to give up that type of trade capital for a cornerback when we had a chance to draft one in the NFL draft? A good one, I might add. Had several. Now, a lot of y'all think we wanted Devin Witherspoon. I don't believe that, but you can make a case for it. So could we trade for him? Yeah. Now I say we wouldn't trade for him, or we couldn't trade for him, because Denver Broncos are literally having a fire sale very soon now. They're talking about trading Cortland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy. We're talking about whoever they can ship off, they're trying to do that. Russell Wilson may be next, even though they technically can't get out of that thing for another 3 or 4 years. But they might just take the hit, get rid of him, and move on. Surtain is going to be part of the future. He's young. He's good. He's one of the bright spots on that team. And if the Denver Broncos want to part ways with him, they're going to ask for 2 firsts. Easy. Jalen Ramsey went for at least 2 firsts in his prime. They're going to ask for 2 firsts. The question that you need to ask is, are you willing to give up 2 first-round picks for Patrick Surtain? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. Joey says probably no, but that's the guy I trade for. Really? Really? That's crazy. Surtain is maybe the best CB in the league. Of course we need him. Nick says yes. Denver is tanking for... Okay, so Nick says forget them picks. Stop it, bro. All right, so let's do this, because we haven't had a poll all show. We'll try to do at least one. Okay, so trade 2 first for Patrick Surtain. I don't know why is it Tane, but it's pronounced Tan. Okay. And we'll do what? I think I spelled that right, but who cares? We'll look at it soon. Lone says not for 2 firsts. I can do 1 first. Oh my God, we don't need Surtain. Y'all delusional. Maybe there's a way we could sweeten the deal and only give up 1 first-round pick. Okay. Are we so we're really having this conversation? Y'all really would trade for Patrick? All the other needs on our team on offense and defense, and y'all want to trade 1 to 2 first-round picks for a cornerback, even if he is the best? I definitely would not be mad if Brad brought him in. Y'all are real. This is real. I believe the Lions are going on in a key piece to take us to the Super Bowl. If not, gone Ben Johnson. Okay. All right. Trigger. Is that guy Patrick still on the rookie deal? Is there anyone better out there for 2 picks? Our first round picks are not as valuable as they were if we were at the top. Motown, that is very true. And I think that's going to make it harder for us to get somebody like Patrick if we wanted to make that move, because we're going to have late. Right now, they got us picking 28th. You bored of the first round by the 28th. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to see who's still on the board after, you get some shocks and stuff. Do a poll on who's better. This dude and Sutton makes us lock down. Okay. So we have 74% say no. And the question was, trade 2 firsts for Pat Surtain. We already got 2 first-round picks. They barely play. I can't argue with that. We don't need nobody but Chase. Okay. He wouldn't be my first choice, but I'd be a fool to be upset about it. Lions are not trading their first-round picks. Okay. I will say this. I think that we are getting to the point of trading first-round picks. It really depends on how far Brad and Dan think we are. Close to it. When you become a good team, as somebody said in the chat earlier, those picks are less valuable and you might not need them as much. Eventually, you got to start, and a really, really good team, they keep a balance of trading for players, picking up players in free agency, a fine number of first-round picks, but then you have a Deebo Samuel in the second round, a DK Metcalf in the second round, Amon-Ra St. Brown in the 4th round. You've got guys. Max Crosby was taken in the 4th round, right? And he's one of the highest paid defensive ends in the league, just signed a monster contract. So I think first round picks are a bit overrated. And when you become closer to a good team, you can part with them a little more. Now, me, I'm not giving up 2 firsts for a cornerback. I'm not giving 2 firsts for anybody. That right now, I'm not there. I would probably give 1 for the right player, maybe 1 a player, 1 and a later round pick, but I'm not giving up 2 firsts for anybody. I wouldn't even give 2 firsts up for Jalen Ramsey in his prime. So that's just me. But if you think that we should do that, then let me know your thoughts below.